Let's talk infrastructure. President Biden has indicated he wants to spend more than $1 trillion rebuilding American infrastructure. When you're looking at your own district here in New Hampshire, CD1, what are some projects in your district you would like funded if that bill comes to pass?
Well, there are so many, and I hear about this from local elected officials, from state elected officials. You know, we have our 10-year transportation plan in New Hampshire, but that's really limited to our roads and bridges and systems of transportation. When we're talking infrastructure, we have to look beyond transportation to our electric grid, our water systems, broadband, the things that can put people back to work and create the backbone of success for our businesses and for our communities moving forward. Some of the projects that we hope to find support for in the infrastructure package include the Capitol Corridor Rail Project. We need significant federal support if we're going to get that project off the ground. That could be an economic game changer for New Hampshire. It's a really popular project supported by the business community. We need the political will in New Hampshire to move the ball forward on that. That process is underway to identify a funding mechanism for it, but federal sources are very important. Some of the other priorities I have in the bill include broadband funding. I talked this week with Majority Leader Jeb Bradley about his legislation to create a state match program. We'd like to see some federal dollars coming to New Hampshire that could help do the mapping work that needs to be done and deploy the wires to underserved areas of New Hampshire. And in addition to that, I've got legislation that deals with expanding our investment in bike and pedestrian infrastructure to really improve the quality of life and create the kind of connections we want to see locally and regionally here in New Hampshire. So this is a tremendous opportunity, not just to rebuild what we have, but to do it for the future, to do it in a clean and green way, in a way that grows our economy. And I think we're going to have a tremendous partner at the Department of Transportation under the leadership of Mayor Pete Buttigieg. He had his hearing this week in Congress. I think he'll be confirmed. He's a local guy who understands complex systems, and he also knows New Hampshire. And so I hope there's an opportunity to bring him here to help spotlight some of these local projects that we hope get addressed in the infrastructure package and have the attention of our national leaders.